You ever hear of G-Witch? I like G-Witch. I'm sure you know that I... Wait a second, I'm gonna... Yeah, this is an unboxing, you see, it counts. It counts. You see, I'm taking the things from it that are inside of a box. Taking them out of the box. Fuck you. Come on, there we go. It's also for adults. Oh! Something got stuck. Look at it. It's a BBTS thing. Oh boy. Ag. Alright, let's take this off because we have unboxed. It counts. So I got more G-Witch kits. Because they are epic. I guess we'll go in chronological order, so be ready for spoilers. Oh yes, if you consider mech design spoilers. So we're starting with all the way at the start. At the very start. At the prologue, with seemingly the most crushed box, possibly due to shipping or whatever. Yeah. So today we are going to start with the high grade, the Witch from Mercury prologue, Gundam Lafrith. I can probably bring it down. So at the front, as per usual, high grade Witch from Mercury art. The artwork looks very nice. It's a very good rendering of the mobile suit in question. At the bottom, as you can see, it's a little crushed, but it's a mobile suit. It's a model kit box. It'll be fine. So you see, on this side, it's got an action pose of the Lafrith, another action pose of the Lafrith with its shield turned into like different bits, a picture of the painted chest piece, more of the bits from a back end, it crouched down in an unpainted state. On each side, it just shows Gundam Lafrith, high grade. It's got like a thing, bluefin, since this is a bluefin release. On this side, it's got legal information. And this one just has the mobile suit. Usually there'd be a pilot here, but since it's prologue, it doesn't have the pilot, probably for spoiler purposes. But yeah, that's the Lafrith. We're gonna have to get through this quicker because of time purposes. Up next, again, we're going in chronological order of the series, so we're looking at the first one from the main series that we're going to look at today. Not the first mobile suit we see, but close enough. It is the Demi Trainer, the generic troop of the Astasias School of Technology. At the front, we see more of that Demi Trainer art, high grade, 144th. I really like this art because I really like this one just being like, oh shit. Just fucking wiping out. It's very fun. Yeah. And then on the sides, you got a cutout version of the main Demi Trainer art. It's shooting out. Same on the other side. On the bottom, it shows the main images. It shows it in an action pose, it walking, it with its gun and shield, it with its baton and its like horn. The fact that you have stickers for the different hatch colors, because you can customize this since it's like a generic trainer unit and in an unpainted state. On the other side, as usual, we got Demi Trainer, no pilot since it's a multi-use mobile suit. They could have put anyone really. It doesn't really matter though. And go Witch from Mercury website, legal information. Let's get that other side again. Boom. Going through this. Next up, we got more Gundams. In particular, let's go with the cheaper one first. In particular, we got another Gundam Lafrith. That being a bit of a spoiler for the first season, the Gundam Lafrith Thorn, one of the two Gundam Lafrith sister mobile suits. One of the ones that are piloted by two Earth terrorist people. Anyways, this one's Lafrith Thorn. It's the one that kind of looks like a chicken and is very, very short. So at the front, you can see Gundam Lafrith there, but then there's Gundam Lafrith Thorn mainly. It's standing there, it's got its beam saber, it's got its blaster, it's got its big cannon in the back, and it's kind of crouched down. Boom. Let's flip it down to the side. We got that same cutout art with a QR code if you want to scan it. HG Witch from Mercury, Gundam Lafrith Thorn, Witch from Mercury Blue Bandai logo. Turn it around. Sticker. Boom, boom, boom. On this side, See, this is making it way quicker because I don't have to pick up the box or whatever. We got it in a similar action pose to what's on the cover. It with its blade out and its shield, it holding the gun, and yeah, the energy just spread out. It also shows that it comes with a normal hand, so that it can do cool action poses with it. It up in the air, and it in an unpainted state with like stickers and stuff. Flip it around. It shows the Gundam with Thorn from the front and the back in a generic pose. Its pilot, Noria Dunok, as well as it looks like a brief bio, but we don't need to read that. Gundam Witch from Mercury, website, legal information and whatnot. Boom. Now, that might fall over. News. Well, who can have the Gundam Lefrith Thorn without its sister mobile suit? The high grade 1144 scale Gundam Lefrith It looks very nice. I like them both together, so I wanted to get them both together. So here's Lefrith It's slightly more expensive, but again, it's like $22 versus $25, $26. So, whatever. HG, Witch from Mercury, 1144th Gundam Lefrith Bandai, Witch from Mercury, Bandai Namco, whatnot. Same packaging. I really like this one's art. It parallels the other one very nicely. I like when box arts are able to parallel each other with having different mobile suits in the background. I think that's nice. On the side, we get that same art on a generic blue stripe white background. This one's number 17. Lefrith Thorn is number 18. The Demi Trainer is number 9. Lefrith is number 1, for those wondering. The same art on the other side, just the Bluefin logo. Here's where it shows most of the stuff. It in a similar pose to what's on the front. It holding its big minigun, a open hand, because it comes with an open hand, big cannon, being all splayed out for full power mode, it with the beam saber out and showing where you can store the beam sabers, as well as it in an unpainted mode. On the other side, it shows the Gundam Lefrith from the front and the back. It shows its pilot, Sophie Poulon, another one of those terrorists, Witch from Mercury, so on and so forth. Let's put this on the side. Finally, I got one more suit. This parallels the Demi Trainer. They didn't have Choo Choo's Demi Trainer when I ordered it. I'll have to get that later. However, they did have another Choo Choo suit. That being the high-grade Witch from Mercury, 1144 scale, Demi Barding. Choo Choo's final mobile suit. A nice little addition. So as you can see, this nice space art, it's a darker art, probably because it's a slightly lighter mobile suit and it helps with contrast and whatnot. It's got it with its blaster, it's in a cool pose, Demi Barding, it's shown in space, HG 1144, same stuff. On the side, number 23, Demi Barding, it in a pose, blue stripe, HG, so on and so forth. On the back, it shows it in a similar pose to the front, which is fairly well done, as well as it with its beam saber, it holding its cannon, a showing of its backpack, which can be removed from it and flown off on its own thing, as well as it in an unpainted state, Gunpla, whatnot. On the other side, it shows Demi Barding in a front and back pose. Its pilot, Chutari Palauch, or Choo Choo for short. She is a wonderful character. She is just great. And it shows the Witch from Mercury, this time with a Season 2 poster, because this is a Season 2 kit. All the other ones that we've shown off on the channel have debuted either in the prologue or in Season 1. But the nice thing about Witch from Mercury is that it makes use of a lot of the suits it set up in Season 1 and continues them into Season 2. I think that's a very nice thing that it does, and it makes it so that each model kit that you get has more value. Like, spoilers for the season finale range of episodes. The Darl Ball continues throughout, like, most of the series. However, it gets defeated by the Michaelis towards the end, so he needs to get himself another mobile suit for the finale, because he's there in the finale. So Gwelge Turk gets himself his old Delonza back, which is just a nice little addition. It doesn't, they could have given him a new mobile suit, but they didn't feel the need to, because they had other things they had to do with new mobile suits at that point. They already introduced the Barding, the Schwarzette, and the Calibarn, one after the other. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. It was a bit quicker. I also have pre-ordered, possibly, hopefully coming soon, the Gundam Ferract, and the Gundam Calibarn HGs. I don't think I'll unbox them. I don't think I have time. They probably won't be substantive enough. But I hope you enjoyed this little video, because I really like this show, and I want to have just a ton of mobile suits from it, as you can tell. But yeah, hopefully I'll get these built. If you want to see a review of this kit, or any of the others that we showed off in this little video, let me know in the comments below. Because that is the best way to let me know if you want to see a review of this. You can also like, that'll be a good sign of desire, I guess. Let me head back, head up, so that we can get a good shot. Yeah, if you want any of these to be reviewed, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe for more similar content like this. Hopefully, I did release a trailer a couple of weeks ago for a main review that I want to hopefully get done by the end of the year. I'll try my best. But I'm really excited to make that, so I hope you stick around and watch that, because that's going to be really exciting. So subscribe so that you know when that comes out. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. I'll see you all in the next video, and hopefully it'll be a bit more fun. Bye-bye.